Hello, this is Charlene. We're going to find the domain and range for this graph. So let's first consider the domain. The domain includes the x values. And the x values align with the x-axis, which goes from left to right. So that's what we're going to consider on this graph. What is the graph doing from left to right? Where does it start? Where does it start? And where does it go to? Okay, so it starts right here at this point right here. So that is going to be at the point, there's 0, -1, -2, -3, -4. So it starts at -4. And where does it go to? Well, this arrow indicates that it continues. It continues. So what is going to be over here? This is going to be positive infinity. Positive infinity. So it starts at -4 and it goes to positive infinity. So that means that my x values, all of these x values, are going to be bigger than or greater than the -4. So we can say that my x values are bigger than or greater than the -4, and then they will continue on to positive infinity. If you wanted to write that in interval notation, that would be that it starts at -4 and it goes to positive infinity. That would be the way we would write it in interval notation. But this is acceptable also to note the domain values. X's are greater than or equal to -4. Okay, let's consider the range. The range includes the y values. The y value aligns with the y-axis. The y-axis goes up and down. So we want to consider, where does our graph start? Where does it start? Well, it starts right there. Let's see, let's draw a straight line. It starts like right there at 0, right? That's going to be 0 on the y-axis. That's 0. So it starts at 0 and it goes, where does it go to? Well, it goes, if that arrow indicates that it's going up, 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 up forever, that means it's going to positive infinity. So that means that my y, all my y values will be in the middle here. It's going to start at 0 and it's going to go to positive infinity. So that means that my y values are going to be start at 0, and then they will be greater than 0 all the way to infinity. Okay, now we should consider, do we have a function here? Well, that is where we consider the vertical line test. Does it pass the vertical line test? Is it only hitting this graph in one spot? Yes, yes. No matter where I put a vertical line, it's only going to hit it in one spot. So yes, it is a function. And just for future reference, this kind of a function that looks like this, that is called a square root function. Square root function. And we call it a square root function because it is a function. So yes, square root functions are always functions. Yes, it's a function. Okay, hopefully that helps. Come back real soon. Click on the subscribe button, click the like button, and we'll see you back soon.